how do you find this news? How do you find the stuff that you don't know about stocks that moved or why they're moving? Like how do you do that? Sometimes I'm filming myself, dude. I got a 5 head. Look at that, dude. That's huge. ah, do you have a 5 head? Say something in the comments. I gotta know how big the market is and where money is going to see what I want to pick, what I even want to look at, what stocks are in that um, are in that group, and then I'll start looking for news. Like, what news is there? Is it a lot of news? Is it a little bit of news? Like, is there any news? Okay, so I talked about it. Now I'm going to show you. And then this is my dashboard. So my stock market volatility index dashboard sector. So just give you a look, a layout. So it's like the title. These are slicers to choose between your sector, your industry, your sub-industries. I have two tables. One table is for to find out how much money has come in and out of these markets, and then the other bleh, how much has come in and out of the market. This is the sum. This is like how much the sector is worth, and then this is based on how much has come in and out of the market, the percentage of that of the market value. That this is that. And then this is a table that shows like it broke up the ticker symbols into the futures, the ETFs, and then individual stocks. Now, these are like a graphical interface for what you're selecting up here. So this is like the sector, this is the industry, and then this is the sub industry. It looks really messy down here, but as soon as you start making selections, all this kind of clears up. And then this is kind of the money table where it has the ticker symbol, the volatility index, how much the last stock was sold at, and then the sum of of is the value of the ticker symbol. So like the value of the companies. This like information that we're looking at right now is information that is from Friday. So if you look at it, I took the so again, this is the sectors. Sectors match up to these. So if we're gonna look at communication services. That looked like it went up the most, had the most money going into the sector. And then inside of communications, the industry, again, we're gonna look at the interactive media and services. So we'll click this interactive media and services. And then there's only one sub-industry. So my last graph is only gonna have one graph. And you can see how much has come in and out of that sector was 28 1 2 3 4 $28 trillion. Yep. And then the value of the sector is 1 2 3 4 5, so millions, billions. Is that right? 2 3 4, no, that's 28 billion. Sorry. And then 5 trillion is the value of the sector. Okay, so now inside of that sector, these are the these are the ticker symbols. This is my volatility index. This is the value of the last stock that got sold, and then this is the sum of the company. This is the value of the company. Same thing, but people say it however you say it, whatever. Um, so now it's about like what you want to look at. So how the volatility index works is if the volatility index is 0, that means either it didn't move. Well, that's what it means, that it didn't move. And then if the the further away from 0 that you get, the more volatile the stock. So if you want to find something with a lot of volatility, you're looking for really big numbers. Five. I think the highest I have on the positive side is 24. Now, if you're looking for something with low volatility, you either want zero or close to zero. So like I'm looking positive, -1, and then things that are close. That's the range I'm looking at, from -1 to +1. So what I'll do, so I'll look at these ticker symbols, and then like I'll say Momo. See, what is Momo? Looking here for Momo. Type in Momo, and what is Momo? It's the Hilo Group at ADR. So that's not a U.S. company. I might look at this. It's from Beijing. I might look at this and I'll read about the company. Sometimes I look at what this view right here is TD Ameritrade. So sometimes I'll look at this just to verify what I pulled off. And then I'll look at this right here is a weekly chart going back as far back as as you can go with it. And then this right here is like a 15-minute chart. So like give me a really wide view of the company, how the stock has moved, and then give me a smaller view, like how it moved in the last month. Okay, and then I'll look at the news and I'll see if there's something in here that can give me some type of feeling about what I think the stock is gonna do, or what the company is gonna do. So Momo really don't want to deal with Chinese companies, so I'll pick. I think Trip is a China. I don't know what Trip is. TripAdvisor? Yeah. I don't think they're. Oh, they are. TripAdvisor is an U.S. company. Didn't know that. So I'll look at TripAdvisor. So we're looking at that. So now I'm looking to see if there's anything to make me think that positive. So this is a bunch of analyst upgrades. Analyst upgrades. And then say there's an article that I like critical insights from analyst ratings. Maybe I really want to know about this. So you can click it, and this is how the news pops up. And then I can read whatever is in here. It's telling you what analysts are thinking. See if we can find something with some news. No, that's Rumble. Let's see, True Car. Let's see, Snapchat. So I'll look up Snap. And then let's see if we can find something about Snap. So Reddit might IPO. Good to know. Snap estimates. Based. They think Snapchat's gonna blow up. Price target. Let's see. When did you guys report? You guys are about to report. This one. But I don't think Snapchat has a store. Let's see. We'll keep looking like this. I want to find something that maybe you don't know. So like Yala. I don't know what Yala is. It's a Dubai social media entertainment platform. That's what Yala is. Okay. Then, so its earnings are up. I don't know what's going on in Dubai, but this Zego Cloud, regional trends across diverse market groups. Oh, examines key social entertainment, voice chat, 101, 101, billing success, leaders go aroma. Nope, not really finding anything. Let's see. Let's look at something that was really volatile. Halt. LT. Paul Talk. 311. So what is this? Engaged in communication software. Network create social media enterprise where users can meet, see, chat. Paul Talking comfortable providers of live video, social networking, tiny chat, minicam, Lumber. Like, I personally haven't used any of these, but that doesn't mean anything. I haven't used it. So it's a relatively new company. The lowest it's been 67. This is a big spike from 3 to what? 15? Yikes. Okay, and then this is again going from 2 to went down. It's went 100%, but like what's been going on? So 12, 20. So maybe earnings shot it up, increased revenue. Hires Clever Bridge. Well, who is that? The Clever Bridge. Clever Bridge, we believe. So I might look at this and then creep back over here. See what is Clever Bridge. The German company. Charge from Clever Bridge. Clever Bridge on malware bytes. Malware bytes. Like, it's, wheesh. It's a little sketch, dude. Malware bytes. American Internet Security Company. Your smartphones. Okay, well, looking at companies who these guys are partnering with to see, like, maybe that's a good idea. Advertising revenue. Okay, well, this is like a social media networking company that does video. And then let's see, no options. So then I'll look at this thing and I'll say, you know, how many shares does it have? And then how much is it? And then, so this is telling me, I can calculate it, like how much the company is worth, like 9 million shares valued at $3, 3.5. So between 27 million and those 436 million. If I want that accurate number, I'll come back over here, go to here, and then I'll find LT. Then I'll say the company is $30 million. That's how much valued at. All right. Is this something I want to buy? I got a little text edit sheet, and then this is like the stuff that I'm looking at. So I'll say out. I'll say video, social media networking, positive signs, but I'm not sold. Need more info. Okay, should have probably showed you this first. Then I'll check this out and I'll go, this is what I was looking at earlier. This GRFS, like watch, look at this. It's freaky GRFS. All right, and then this is the type of stuff that I look at. So like, if you look, this is Friday came out. So Friday comes out, it says they'll respond to a supervisor market request. I'll be like, what? Then here's an article where it says, uh, this part right here. Uh, the decliners from continental Europe were led by biopharmaceutical company Morphosis and biotech firms Biophytus, which lost 5% and 2%. Like, that's not important. Followed by Griffiths. Nope, that's not important too. Wait. Nope, not this one. This thing. Come on. Is it this? No. Uh, come on. Where did I find it? This thing says they're using financial information that has already been reviewed and signed off for by regulators, says the accounting firm. That makes wait. Why would you? Why would you take that? Why would you say that? And then this is another one. Said Griffith said it would take legal action against Gotham City Research for the significant damage caused both financially and reputationally to the company as well as the stakeholders. What? What did they come out with? This one. The law firm is investigating whether Griffiths has violated federal securities laws based on the allegations in a report published by Gotham City Research alleging that Griffiths has manipulated its debt and EBITDA figures to artificially lower its reported leverage. Then, like, wait, what? Then you keep reading, and it's like, Griffiths on Tuesday rejected any allegations. And then, let me see if I can find the article. Says do not understand different interpretation. Wait, say each and every one. This one. All right, Gotham City Research, a short report on Griffith's Spanish pharmaceutical company, alleging that they manipulated its accounts to lower its leverage. Then you can read it. I would, as you've been doing the video, if you want to look it up, is GRFS. You want to look it up, you know, look it up. It says, alleging uh, that their leverage is higher than whatever their leverage is higher than their 6x. They're really 10 to 13x. Then it goes on to say, the company says, nah, we didn't do that. But they made a sale. They made a sale that said, what? This one. Uninvestable, likely zero. So, like, this what happened Friday, and it bounced. Like, Friday was like, it's been tanking. It tanked from $12 to $6. That's 50%. And then, it kind of popped a little bit at $7, and then it kind of sold off. Then, if you look, this is like the options, and like, look how the options are. And then, so what I would look at is, say the stock does go to zero, right? Say, short report comes out, they did some funny accounting, did it work? I would look for opportunities, like try to grab, trying to grab something with a little bit of time on it until this situation plays out. Because even if the stock goes to zero, right? Even if the stock totally goes to zero, then you could, depending on when you got your, like when, if it went to zero or was going to zero, when you could either sell your you could sell that contract. And it's like, well, how much would the contract be worth? Well, like, if you bought the $5 contract, it would go, and it went to zero, so you would make $4.50 off of that contract. And then based on how many contracts is like how it could work. And then so the same way you could do that with these $15 ones. And then, but the funny thing with, let me just throw this warning out there. So the funny thing with when stocks go to zero, the market maker is going to have to send the shares to ADR. I mean, not to ADR, but to OTC. And then that time period could be, they could do it in a year, like or they could do it like they did to banks. And, it took them like 3 weeks for them to put like the SVBs back up. All right. And then that's how I do it.